What's up, guys? My name's Jake.
And my name's Matt, and we're the CS Cast.
Alright, guys, so today we're doing an evaluation stream. We have 3 submissions. We got one from Mindless Evo, one from GFX Cat, and one from Walks GFX. So thank you guys so much for that. They're really great submissions. And basically on the stream, if you haven't noticed yet, or if you haven't heard yet, we just evaluate your work, give you some tips and tricks, some pointers on what you can do to improve it, and then we give it an overall rating. And yeah, that's pretty much all we do.
Absolutely. We'll start off with Evo.
Okay. All right. So what do you think of this one?
I think it's really nice. I think it's like really clean and professional.
It's really clean.
It's really simplistic too. I like that.
It's like the typical esports banner you'd see. I mean, maybe not as extensive, but it's definitely like more on the professional side. It looks really nice.
Absolutely. Personally, I like more simplistic banners than more, I guess, complex.
Oh, yeah.
I guess, but just because the more professional they look. I'm not saying that like more detail is bad, but in some cases there are. But like,
Yeah, I see.
I like professional banners like this. It's really nice.
There's nothing really you can add. Like on the simplistic side, you want to kind of stay, I guess, simplistic. Obviously, you don't want to go and add a bunch of stuff. But I mean, I guess you could try to implement the social media stuff. But I mean, it might ruin the whole simplistic effect, I guess.
The only thing I would say is maybe make the text a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it looks
more
like really
visible
dots.
than just make the text a little bit bigger. They look like they're just dots on there, so that's my only advice really to give on the Evo banner. It looks really nice. I like where everything is, and yeah.
Yeah, it actually looks great. I like it. Yeah, that's I guess the only input we have to give to you. I mean, there's nothing much else that I have to say about it. So I guess we should just give it an overall rating.
Absolutely. So what do you give it, Jake?
So I give it I think I'd give it a solid 8.5.
8.5. I give it a solid 8.
Yeah.
Solid 8. I mean, like there could be like more. I don't know.
I guess there could be something that you could do to it. I don't know whether it's like lighting effects or I guess like shadows and stuff like that. Either or, eight's a great rating. I think it's fair. I believe you could do a little better, but great job. I understand you've been doing this for I guess a while, so I mean just keep up the great work, and I guess that's all I have to say about this one. All right, who's next? Let's go to GFX Cat. This is actually a great season.
This one's awesome. This is where like more detail I like because he implemented everything in this banner really well. Like
Yeah, this is great.
everything in it like all connects with each other, you know.
Yeah. So I actually saw some tweets about this. He got a lot of replies on Twitter, and the only thing that he took that wasn't original was the center focal point and the little hands that are coming from the sides. And obviously, like he got the font, whatever, but that's normal. And the rest were just Photoshop brushes. So I really give props to this guy. He spent a lot of time working on this, and it's a really great piece.
Absolutely, it looks really nice. It looks really, really cool. I mean, you see these like cool looking 3D banners, and like this is just amazing. Like I like the way everything like looks.
It's not like the typical 3D esports banner. It's more of like, I'd say like an art piece, you know, like he made like the whole composition sort of connect, and it's just really nice. The only thing I'd probably say is the font is not.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. The only thing that I don't like really on the banner, and like it's not even like something I don't like. It's just something that could, I mean, be better, I guess.
Yeah.
Is the font for sure? I think it should have been.
I guess I understand that you're trying to find a font that sort of ties in with the whole, I guess, like you know, the brushes, like the blood spot. I guess that's what it is. You're trying to make it sort of combine with that. But I mean, maybe a little more clean. I don't know. I don't really know about the whole font thing, but. I guess trying to find a font that fits in with 3D work is hard, but maybe I guess that's the only thing I really say. Maybe lower the opacity on your logo and put it down in the corner, but other than that, it's a great piece. I love it.
It looks really nice. It looks really cool.
This is definitely your best piece too. I looked at some of the others. They're all good, but this is definitely your best one, and this is why we picked this one.
Like you're always getting better too, so like that's always a good thing.
Yeah, I assume this is your most recent one too.
So, what do you give it as a rating, Jake, out of 10?
As a rating out of 10, I'd have to say 8.5 again.
8.5? I give it a 9. I give it a 9. Just because I like 3D and it looks like he incorporated everything well. The only thing, like I said, I don't like on it is the text, and even that's not even that bad, and I like it personally.
That's true.
I like it a lot.
I agree with you on the 9. I mean, he's probably spent hours working on this, and I appreciate when people spend time. Like usually, like I guess you doing esports banners and things like that, they probably take an hour or two maybe. Like you look at this, and it's like this guy spent a good amount of time on it. I mean, maybe only 2 hours or whatever, but like even then, that's a lot of time to put.
Yeah, you're spending like your own time to work on something like this, and it's just crazy. It looks awesome. Definitely, I think it deserves a 9.
Yeah. Great.
Everything on it's really good except for like the text, like I said, but even that's not even that bad.
Yeah, this is actually a great work. Like I mean, I definitely agree with the whole 9. I mean, the only reason why it's not a 10 is because I don't like giving 10s because then people don't have the motivation to work
do
out
better,
and then you also like the text I said wasn't my favorite, but it definitely wasn't bad. All right, I'm just gonna bring up this this other banner of his that he posted the same time. Definitely not the like as good as his first one, but I can see where he was going with it. And what I'd assume is the gears and everything weren't original renders from anything. I think he would have gotten those, but you never know. You can't just assume things, obviously. But it's definitely okay. Maybe the logo in the middle. I think that's supposed to be a logo in the middle. I'm not too sure if that is supposed to be the logo that is on the banner, but if it is, I think there should probably be a little bit more, I guess, lines to show where the logo is, because it kind of looks hidden in there.
Yeah, it looks a little bit too, like, I guess,
so maybe a glow.
That makes sense.
Maybe a glow or something. I don't know. But either way,
something to like.
This one would probably still even be around an 8.
I give that one an 8
because it's still like you put time into this work. And it looks really good. You combined everything well. I like the lighting effect that you have at the top. And yeah, so I really like it. I don't think there's anything that you do need to change on this one other than the stuff we've already said. So I think we should move on to the next submission. Alright, so our last submission is Walks_GFX. Go shoot him a follow. He does some great work. He's definitely getting better. As we looked at on his Twitter, he submitted 3 pieces of work. And they were all great, but you could definitely see the progression that he's going through, I guess, because this is definitely his best one.
I like that one a lot. He incorporated everything really well in this one. I think maybe a little bit more, I guess, stuff like I guess on the sides. Just like it feels like everything's just I guess too like squished in together. Like there's too much stuff. I guess if that makes sense.
I actually really like this one. And my rating's probably gonna be.
Don't get me wrong.
My rating's probably gonna be a lot different than Matt's, but the only input I would have to give you is I guess the glitch effect. Like, see the little. It looks like there's kind of like dead pixels and whatever. Right. I can't really point at it, but like on the character, like the subject's arms, there's like these little rectangles that are out of place. I think it would look a lot cleaner if you just had the whole composition as one. Not have those pixel effects. I mean, I understand like a lot of people use them for like the 3D art and like the glitch effect and whatever else, but I think that this piece is a little bit more unique, and I think it deserves like I guess special treatment. This actually looks like something I would see on a poster or something like that, and I could definitely see this piece like getting framed or like going far with it. I mean, your others, they're leaning more towards the esports side, obviously, but this one I figure you stepped up and kind of like I don't know, made it a little bit more unique, and I think it would look definitely a lot more cleaner if these pixels weren't here.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with Jake. It's nice. I like it a lot. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't like. I like it, but I think there needs to be a little bit of work done to it. Like personally, I think that, but I could definitely see it. Like what Jake said, I could definitely see it being framed up, even like prints and stuff like that. To be honest with you, it looks really nice. It looks really nice. It looks really. It actually looks pretty professional too as a banner. I would use it as a banner too because like it just looks nice. Yeah, I mean I like it. I like it. So
yeah, it's right in the middle. It's like esports, and I could definitely see it as a poster or something like that. Like, I mean, if you were selling this as prints or selling these as prints, I guess I'd go ahead right and buy that because it's not really. I don't know. I don't really see it as a banner, but it's like right in the middle. You could use it as a banner, which is good.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So what would you give this as a rating?
Rating. I probably give this one a 7. Personally,
Yeah.
it's a 7. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not bad. Like I don't like I like it. Like, and a 7 for me is like about like it's not there, but like it's almost there. You know, like he has the potential definitely to
Yeah.
do something really good with his art. And you know, if he just keeps progressing the way he has, like if you see his like older banners, I guess they're not the greatest, but like he's like stepping up, like you
He's
said, and
progressed.
he's definitely getting better like each art piece, and that's what you're supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I think a 7's a fair judgment because I mean he's just gonna get better from there, and
Yeah.
this I guess will maybe motivate him a bit more and maybe get him even better in the future. So
I agree with the 7, but I'm gonna have to go like a little bit higher, maybe 7.58, just because
mhm.
they're really the only thing is the little pixels that I didn't like. You could probably refine it a little bit more, so you're definitely not up in the 9s yet, but the 8 I think is fair. 7.58 is around
Mhm.
what I
Yeah, like 7.5 is
Yeah.
what I like.
We'll say 7.5.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like it's definitely there, man. Like I definitely keep going.
Mm-hmm. If I were, yeah, definitely. If like, I'd lean more into like more artwork, I guess, if I were you, because that I guess will make you, I guess, more money, in the future than esports stuff will. So I definitely lean more into actual artwork than esports stuff.
Yeah, I mean, um, I guess if you have any other submissions you would like to, or any other art that you are working on, then just submit it to us because we'll be doing a stream on Tuesday as well as next Friday, and pretty much every Tuesday and Friday of every week. So I mean, just submit whatever you have, and we can, if you feel that you've moved up in the ratings, I guess, then just submit another piece of work, and we'll evaluate it again.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so if you guys, any of you designers that we evaluated today, if you guys are working on any art and you want to submit for next week, go right ahead. Just tweet at us at the CScast or email us cscinquiries@gmail.com. We'll be sure to get back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, my name's Jake.
And my name's Matt, and we're the CS Cast.